All right. So then similar shapes. Similar shapes is talking about shapes that are similar in properties, but they are different in sizes. As you can see here, so if this angle here is 30 and this angle here is 65 and this here is 85, and we have here to be 85 degrees and this is 65 and this is 30. Now we can conclude that these shapes, these two triangles are similar because if you look at the angles they have, they are similar. They have corresponding angles. So 30 is corresponding to 30, 65 corresponds to 65, and 85 corresponds to 85. To make use of the angles, the sides, at least they must have at least two sides equal, or at least two angles equal. Now, having known that, there's what we call corresponding sides and corresponding angles. You must be able to identify that first. Sometimes the angles will be labeled. They will put the angle as I have done here. And sometimes they will not put the angles there, but they will just put some kind of signs that will tell you that this angle is equal to this angle and this angle is equal to this angle. Let me give you an instance. If I have this and I have another one here, and I put this one here, I have this one here, I have two here, I have two here, I have I don't have any other thing. So what this is what we have. So this is A, and this is B, this is C, and this is X, Y, this is Z. Now, if you look at angle A that we have here, this angle A here, and this angle here, they have the same, they just have one curve. While angle B and angle X, they have how many curves? Two. Then C and Y, they don't have any curve. So A is equal to Z, angle A is equal to angle Z, angle B is equal to angle X, and angle Y is equal to angle C. I hope this is clear. That is another way of identifying the angles that are the same. Because if you are unable to identify the angles that are the same, there will be problem in solving the in similar shapes. Now, having known this, we now need to go into corresponding size. Corresponding size. We call it corresponding size. So, under corresponding size, it is the angle that will tell us the size that are corresponding. The size, well, we make use of corresponding, not equal size. The size can never be equal, but they will be corresponding based on the angles. Now, so since we have angle A is equal to angle Z, all right, then angle B is equal to angle X. I just wanted to make note of this. And angle C is equal to angle Y. Now, if I want to get this side AC, this AC here, the A is on one curve and C has no curve. I will now go to the second shape. The one we have one curve and no curve is Z and what? Y. So that means that side AC corresponds to side what? YZ. So we say AC corresponds to YZ. AC corresponds to YZ. Close. So AC corresponds to YZ. Am I with you? Hello?
Yes, yes, I'm with you.
All right, good. Okay, so that is that on that. Let's now go to the another side. So we have looked at AC and YZ. Now, let's pick BC. 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 Let me write it here. BC. So BC. So BC corresponds to which side in the other shape? I want your response here. BC corresponds to which side? Side BC here, B to C, corresponds to which side? Are you there?
Yes.
So what?
Um, I is it Y? I be XY.
XY. You can call it YX or XY. That's correct. Good. That means you're getting it. So BC corresponds to XY. So we now say BC corresponds to XY. BC corresponds to XY. So the last one, which is AB. So AB corresponds to which side? On the other side.
AB corresponds to YZ.
Why is it? Look at it very well. AB. This is 2 to 1 to 2. Which one has 1 to 2?
Oh,
1
XZ.
exit. Good. That is exit. So that's how you identify. And if you want to teach someone with it, that's the same thing you are going to do. You understand? So if they are able to identify the corresponding size, uh, that means they have already understood the topic. So this is the main part that is very, very compulsory. So AB corresponds to uh, XZ. Now the rule, because it has rule. So the rule is that the ratio of corresponding sides must be equal. For two shapes, for two or more shapes to be similar, for two or more shapes to be similar, the ratio of corresponding sides must be equal. Now, if you look at the first corresponding sides, which is AC corresponds to YZ, that means we're going to say AC all over YZ is equal to BC all over XY equals to AB all over XZ. This is what we refer to as ratio of corresponding sides. So it is this that will now guide us to pick, to find our answer, to solve the problem that we are given. So for two or more shapes to be similar, the ratio of corresponding sides must be what? Equal. That is a condition. So without this condition, two shapes cannot be what? Be said to be what? Similar. Now let's now see how to apply this in solving problem. I'm going to give you different about three ways in which question can be asked under
Okay.
this site. I'm going to give you three ways. So the first one is what I'm going to start with now. So I'll still make use of triangle. If you have this triangle, we have another triangle. So this triangle is labeled A, B, C. Then let's say P, Q, R. So this side is given to be 40 and this side is given to be 72 degrees. And also this side is given to be 72 degrees. All right. And another side, another angle rather, is given. Let's say this angle is given to be. I'm coming. Let me quickly get the calculation. And I'm bringing the question from my head. 72.
Okay.
Mm, okay, so this one is 32, 32 degrees. So in exam, you are given this, the question asks you, then we have this one to be 7 centimeters, and this one is uh, 15 centimeters. We are given this one to be, just hold on now. Okay, this one is X, and this is 12. Okay, now the question asks you to find the value of X and the value of Y. This is this one, and this is given to be, I'm coming, to be 5 centimeters. All right, good. So we are looking for the value of Y and the value of X. I'm going to do X for you. You are going to solve Y for me. So the same process. Now the first thing, the first step, step one, is to identify the corresponding sides. Is to do what?
Identify the corresponding sides.
Now. So that would be the first step. How are you going to do that? You are going to do that if all the three angles are known. If all the angles are known. If all the three angles are not known, you might find it difficult. Now, so we go to the first shape that we have here in triangle ABC. We are given two angles, 72 and 40. So we need to find the third angle. So, and you know that sum of angles in a triangle is what?
180.
180. Good. So that means you're going to say 72 plus 40 degrees equals to 112. So that means 180 minus 112, you are going to get 32. Rachel, is it 32? Okay. 70 plus 40. 70, that's 112. So 180 minus 112. That gives 68. Sorry, this is supposed to be 68. This is 68. So this will give us 68 degrees. So that means the angle we have here is 68 degrees. Do you understand what I did there?
Yes, we have to look for the third angle.
Third angle, good. That's good. So we have 68. This 68 here. So the third angle for the triangle PQR will then be what?
Hmm?
What's the third angle here? This angle here.
I'm coming.
Okay.
40 degree.
40 degrees. That's good.
Yes.
40 degrees. Even without using your calculator, checking it. If you study what you have in the other one, we have 72, 40, 68. And we have 68, 72. You know the other one will be 40. Now,
That's true.
so we'll be able to identify the three angles. So let's now find the ratio of corresponding sides now. So that's the next thing. We find list out the ratio of corresponding sides. So if I should pick uh oh sorry, what happened now? Okay. What did I do now?
You erased the.
I'm coming. I was trying to erase that side now.
Uh,
Okay. I'll draw it again. What happened to this thing? I'm coming. The pen is season. Let me change it.
okay.
Okay. I think we can go. We can continue.
Okay.
It's still better now. I don't know why it's just season this month. Uh-uh. What is happening? Okay. So now the ratio of corresponding sides is the next thing now. So if I should pick
Okay.
AB. So AB corresponds to AB. Wait, let me save this and close it. Let me close it. I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming. Let me stop the sharing. I'm coming. It's malfunctioning. Hold on. Okay. So it's better now. Let me share my screen again. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see.
All right, good. So AB corresponds to which side, and the other triangle. I want you to tell me.
It corresponds with QR.
QR. That's very correct. So QR, you're correct. So I'll just put it under it, QR, because we have 6872. 6872 is under QR. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Equals to, if I should pick BC here, you can see that I'm starting with the first shape. So you must, once you start with the first shape, that's how you're going to finish it. So you move to the next one.
Okay.
So BC corresponds to which one?
BC. BC. Okay. PQ.
PQ, that's good. Then the last one, AC, side AC corresponds to
AC corresponds to PR.
PR. That's good. You see, the most difficult aspect of it is what we have done. That is the most difficult aspect. So, for the fact that you
Okay.
understood this, the rest is just child's play. The rest. So, the next stage now, then please take note of this. You can see that I started with triangle ABC and I ended with what? PQR. So, you can as well start with PQR. You understand? And
Okay.
end it with what? ABC. You notice that all the numerators they are ABC and all the
Yes.
denominators are what? PQR. You must
PQR.
not
Yeah.
interchange it. If you have AB here, AB over QR here, you now have PQ over BC. This will be totally wrong.
Okay.
You understand
Okay.
that? So that is where you
Yes.
usually get it wrong. So that is that on that one. So having known this, we are now going to put the values of the size in this, in what we have here. So AB is 7. I'm going to put 7 here. That will be 7. QR is 12. I'll put 12. What is wrong with this thing? I'll put 12 equals to BC is 5. PQ is Y. I'll put Y there. AC is 15. I'll put 15. And then PR is what? X. I'll put X. So you can see that we have formed equations. So what we are going to do here, we are going to do in two ways. The first way is, if you look at the first fraction, the first fraction is completed. You understand? The second fraction we have unknown, and the third fraction we also have unknown. So we are going to combine them. We combine this, the completed one, that is 7 over 12 equals to 5 over y. That's the first one. Then the other one, we combine 7 over 12 equals to what? 15 over x. That's how you're going to solve it. So you use this to solve for the value of y and use this to solve for the value of x. So that's going to be cross multiply. You get 7y equals to 12 times 5 divided by 7 divided by 7. 7 cancels 7. Then y equals to 12 times that is 60 over 7. So that will give you 60 divided by 7. That is 8.5 or 8.6 centimeters. So this one the same thing. That will be 7x equals to 12 times 15. Divide both side by 7 by 7. So that means we have 12 times 15 divided by 7. That gives us 25.7 25.7 centimeters. So that is it. Is it clear?
Mm-hmm.
Any question?
No, no, no question yet. I will still. It's still looking somehow to me, but I know if I just calm down and go through it again, I'll be fine.
Which part? Which part looks somehow?
That beginning part. But it's clear, it's clear. No worry, it's clear. It's me that just have to go back. I understand what you've been doing so far.
Because I have to give you work.
Now,
Mm,
please, I want to ask for something.
okay. Go ahead.
there are some questions I've been solving
Okay.
that they've been giving me tools.
Okay.
I don't know if it's possible for us to look at it before our time goes off.
All right. Let's share
Can
with
I send it to your WhatsApp?
exactly. Send it to my answer.
Okay, let me send it to your WhatsApp. I would like us to go through it because that person, me, I don't understand what's going on there. I don't understand what's going on there.
Is it on this topic?
Area of clean shapes.
Bring it. Don't worry.
Okay.
But this one, you have understood this one. You know, I said
Yes,
there
I
are three.
understood.
There are three ways. So this one is.
Yeah.
Let me stop the recording of this one then, so that it will
Okay.
not mix together. So this will be part
Complete.
one.
Okay.
This will be part one of similar shapes.
Okay.
So next class we're going to
Okay.
have part two, part three.
Okay.
Mm. So oh yeah, send it.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.